everybody, and welcome to What the Fuck is with the Puppets. Welcome to another episode of Controlled Chaos. I'm so happy to have these guests tonight. Listen, if you've never watched this show before, this might not be the best one for you to start. This is going to be bananas tonight. I can't tell you how excited I am to have my three guests, Adam Ray and the guy that's currently jerking him off, Brent Morin and Rick Glassman, everybody. Say hello. What's going on, everybody? How are you?
What's up, Josh?
And so, just so you know, Rick was having a little technical difficulties earlier, but we're back. Yep,
we're back.
Yeah, we're back. Adam brought out a puppet. Adam, what's going on with that thing, man?
Good. Oh, man, it's just making a lot of friends in the quarantine, and some better than others. Is this thing on? Are we going yet?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I like it. Some friends better than others. Panic improv.
All right.
I hear you. I can hear you.
All right. Well, listen, guys. Two of you have played this game before. One has not. Let's jump right in. Rick, since you have not played the game, let me tell you what's going to happen. I'm going to put a board up. It has numbers 1 through 6. You're going to pick one of the numbers, and I'm going to ask you the question that's behind there. Some of them you've seen, some of them you haven't. Why don't you pick a number? We'll get right to the game. And tonight, everybody, just so you know at home, we are playing for this fur vest.
I love it.
Yeah, Brent, I feel like you have pants to match this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I have a onesie, a lion onesie. I'm not kidding.
Prove it.
I could, but I already got up for the puppet, and I kind of banged my knee against the table when I did it, so I don't want to get up.
You get one get up on Zoom. You get one get up.
You get one. All right, Rick, pick a number for us, man.
Hey, Josh, I'm glad to be here. Thanks for having me. Yeah, so I'm excited to do this. I'm going to go ahead and since it's my first time, I'm going to start with number 1. So number 1 for me, Josh. What?
All right, let's see what's behind number 1. Oh, guys, this is my favorite. This is the face mashups. This is where I put pictures of us together, and we have to decide which one of us would have the best-looking kids together, okay? I don't know if you guys have seen the face mashups before. I will tell you, tonight is the least frightening group of face mashups we've ever done. Some of them look like actual people, wouldn't you say, Kyle?
Yeah, there's a couple that are shockingly look like improv comedians.
Yeah, that's crazy. So let's look. And by the way, this is Kyle, everybody. He's manning the live board. We'll be checking in with him.
Chat. I'll shout out
Hey,
people later on in
girls,
the show.
give me 1 sec.
Okay. All right. So
That'd be so cool.
Let's check out the very first one. This is Brent and Rick.
Oh, God.
Hey, Josh.
Oh, God.
We know who it is.
Yeah, by the way, I didn't know you guys made Rick Moranis, but you do.
Oh, my God. We do.
I mean,
I like your eyebrows better.
Look at this
That's
guy.
not bad.
He looks like the last employee at Blockbuster. Like, look at this
Wow.
guy.
He looks
Can I
like
talk to the
he's the
manager?
guy that they based. He's the guy that they based Jason Biggs' character off of for American Pie. They were like, hey, there's this guy in Des Moines. He fucked a pie. There's a movie there. Let's introduce you to him. And that's the kid.
And then he sat down at a table at a coffee shop and went, yeah, I fucked a pie. What about it?
Next question.
Write this down. It was a breakfast
Yeah,
island.
it was
My parents
Blueberry.
walked in.
Yeah.
Comedy.
Yeah, what a loser. Girls, seriously, give me 25 more minutes. Just keep touching your pussies.
Okay, let's go. What is happening? All right, let's go to the second picture. Here we go. Oh, this is me and Adam.
Oh, wow.
That just looks like Dalia.
Oh, my God. That does. Dalia was asleep.
We're replacing this one with Tig Notaro.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That was a good one, I guess.
By the way, yeah, this guy, look, I think he's been to a couple of my shows. Like, this guy, for sure, he's bought my merch before. I like this dude. Adam,
Who else does that
what
kind of
this is
look
the-
like?
This
do you
guy
think
looks
about-
like the guy that this is the guy that like pitches you jokes after the show. Like he finds one word that triggered something in him and your act, and he's like, I liked all that Jew stuff you were talking about. I actually got a joke for you. And you're like, oh, I actually had one joke about being Jewish, but go on. And he's like, yeah, I got a joke if you want to use it. Wait, no, that's not his voice. Here's his voice. I got a joke if you want to use it. How about what do you call a Jewish dilemma? And you go, I don't know what. And he goes, a free ham sandwich. You can use that if you want to. Anyway, I gotta go get on a bus.
He looks like a dad who hasn't seen his son in a while, but when he shows up, he's a really good dad that day. Like, I want to hang out with Dad again. You don't know what your father's going through. He's a charmer.
I have one.
Yeah, go ahead,
Yes.
Rick.
He looks like a fucking, when he goes to the grocery store, he just creeps out all the girls and he's got a little dick.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like one
Wait,
of
let me
those
try
grocery
again.
store little dick guys.
again.
Yeah. No, try again. Yeah. Go.
All right. You be his voice, Josh, okay? Knock,
Okay.
knock.
Who's there?
Which, I don't know. I don't know. Never mind.
Okay, we'll go to the next one. Let's go to the third picture. That's Adam.
Oh, wow.
Adam and Brent. Look at you
Wow.
guys.
Post-hair surgery Brent. I can't wait.
Dude, but this dude
He
plays the French horn. This guy has a French horn
He
between
has
his
to.
legs right now.
He has to. It's in
I-
his family.
I actually have a really good one.
All right, go.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. This is for real. All right. So, the other one was being set satirical. This one's real. All right. Check this out. He looks like this guy over here. He looks like if they were to redo Men in Black, he's the sugar water guy, but a little hotter.
Oh, that's not bad. It's not bad.
Sugar water. Sugar water. Sugar water. Sugar
See,
water.
that's why I ran to
Why
get
do
my
all
muffin.
of you have puppets? What the fuck is going on?
Why
all
don't
of
you have one?
Why don't you have a puppet?
I can't
Yeah,
believe
dude, we're comedians.
Wait,
What do you do for your act?
Yeah.
What's my eye?
Hey, wait.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, let's have the puppets.
Write
Let's have the
jokes?
puppets real quick.
Yeah.
Let's do the opening scene from Men in Black with the puppets. Ready?
No, let's
Rick, you open it.
Actually, let's not do that. Hey, let's go to the last picture, and this is me and Rick. Whoa!
Wow.
This dude is definitely heavy into the WWE. He is. Yeah, this guy has reported early for work every day of his life. This guy,
Wow.
I like this guy a lot.
He
This
looks
guy,
like Tommy Lee Jones from Men in Black. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Brent.
This guy looks like he was best friends with the guy from that documentary Tread. You know what I mean? Like he worked with that guy, and he was like, no one really knew him. They didn't know how good of a guy he really was. I don't know if they had accents there, but I assume.
But I like it. Yeah. Adam, what do you think? Who does this guy look like?
Man, this guy brags about how he knows the sample guy at Costco. And then he's like, my friend Benjamin works the mini weenies, the little hot dogs inside of the little weenie thong. And then
What accent is that?
Yeah.
wait. Hey man, I never said I did accents. Fuck you.
Yes, you did.
I did accents.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did. It's on your resume.
You
Cut
said
the tape.
Nice.
No,
All
he
right.
looks like a guy. He looks like a guy that has beat Donkey Kong like 100 times, but it's his move when he has the girl over, and he makes her like watch him beat the whole game again, and only one time has it resulted in sexual activities, and that's his wife.
Wow.
Yeah. I also. I mean,
I'm sorry, Rick.
One
you have
sec,
COVID?
girls. I'll be right there. This is already dead.
was that sleep apnea? What the fuck kind of
Yeah.
sound was that?
Yeah, what was that?
See,
All right,
Adam,
guys.
that's funny.
Rick,
Wow.
you went first, Rick. Tell me who has the best looking kids out of all of us. Who's got the best looking kids, Rick?
I mean, honestly, I think that the Brent and me.
Yeah, that's
The
it.
Adam one's cool,
Oh.
but he looks like a dinosaur who's pretending he's not. His eye, something about it.
Those are my
I say me and Brent, and then Brent and Adam.
Okay, Adam, what do you
Rick,
think?
your
man?
kid looks like Well, Rick's and Brent's kid looks like he brags about being molested. Like that's not a kid that you ask for. You don't ask that kid for lunch money. You don't ask him for directions. You just go, "Hey, man, sorry you went through some stuff. I'm gonna go to the pencil sharpener and get ready for the spelling quiz."
Yeah, I got molested about the subway over there, but I got molested.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like.
So,
oh man,
Josh,
what do you think?
Not everything's about that, Morton.
Adam, what do you think?
Funny.
Josh, can I take? I'm sorry to interrupt. I want to take a quick moment to make sure that everyone knows, all in good fun and we're all good friends, but there's really nothing funny about molestation, and I think we need to take this stuff more seriously.
Yeah.
So Adam, go ahead.
Thanks, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks.
Adam,
We also have our hands as puppets.
Who's got the best looking kid, Adam? Who's got the best looking kid?
I mean, look, I do agree with Mr. Glassman on the fact that my guy looks like he saw Blake Shelton like live out in public the night after he saw his concert and was like, a lot of people tell me I look like you. Yeah. And then Blake Shelton hit him. And I don't know, something about I feel bad for the Rick Josh kid on the far right. Yeah. That's the kid I would buy candy from if he was trying to raise money for his baseball team's uniforms. Yeah. So I'm going to go with D. I'm going to go with D, ugly.
Okay,
yeah.
What do you think, Brent? What do you think, man?
Well, I actually think the Adam and me one is kind of nice. The one with the white sweater. He seems like a guy that cheats on his girlfriend, and but he can get out of it out of charm. But I also do feel for the guy at the end. Like the guy at the end, D. He also kind of looks like his brother is super hot and popular, and has all the state records. But he's a dick, but he's nice. Yeah. So all the girls that like his brother go to him and are just like, you're so nice. Why can't your brother Colton be like that? No, I know.
So
I don't know. Maybe
it's a tough call. And so I got to tell you guys, I love all your answers, but I'm with Rick on this one. So first point goes to my man Rick. You got 1 point coming out of the face mashup, buddy. You're in the lead and you're in the running for this fur vest. Let's check in real quick with Kyle. Adam, you're going to go next. So think of what number you want to go.
Yeah, Linda Dillman. She thought that you and Brett's face mashup looked like Billy Ray Cyrus if he only finger fucked.
Damn, that's good.
I like that.
Yeah, I like that one.
That's pretty good.
Good. Wow. Let's get Linda Dillman on the next panel, huh?
I know, right? Shit.
She got right to the point too. She didn't do a 9-minute fucking novella like I did.
Boy, WWDD, what would Dillman do next time?
Yeah, I know shit.
What were you saying, Rick?
Adam, pick a number for me.
Let's go with lucky number 5.
5 it is. Nice. Here we go. All right. With the success of Love on the Spectrum, what other out-of-the-box dating shows would you like to see? I'm going to read 4 options. You tell me. This is called Foot Hookers. It's a dating show for people with foot fetishes. The second one is called Burp Me. It's a dating show for adult babies. The third one is called Cry on My Dick, a dating show for people who use tears as lubricant. And the fourth one is Breathe It In, which is a dating show for people who are turned on by human flatulence. Adam, which show would you like to see the most?
Oh man, I mean, you came out of the gate strong with Foot Hookers. It just sounds like a poor man's Chuck E. Cheese. Like the people that couldn't afford to go see a live animatronic band went to Foot Hookers to see like sock puppets fuck.
Yeah.
Burp Me. I don't know why I immediately thought of how you could dress up little people as babies. So that's creating jobs. So I like that.
Yep.
Cry on my dick, a dating show for people who use tears. I mean, that's one of those so sad things that you feel like you're never gonna. Not even YouTube probably has footage of that. So that's so far my front runner, just because I want to see it. Breathe It In, a dating show for people who are turned on by human flatulence. I mean, look, farts are always funny. We heard them already.
What do you think, Adam?
Pick one, Adam.
Don't let him pressure you, Adam.
Who's laughing?
You know, I'm gonna go with the one that Rick would DVR mid funeral. Foot Hookers.
Oh, okay. Rick, which one do you like, my friend? Which one of these?
I totally misunderstood this game. I thought you wanted us to come up with shows, and that's why I came up with some shows.
Let me hear your shows. Let me hear it. I'm on board for that. Let me hear.
So, how long is that?
Yeah, let me.
All right,
that was a big notepad.
Give me two. Give me two, Rick. Give me two favorite. Give me your two favorite.
I have Adam. I have This Buds for You. We get Budweiser to sponsor it, and it's like a bachelorette, but instead of competing for men, you're competing for best friends, and instead of a rose, you get a cold Bud or a Bud Light.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh God. Oh God. All that for that. Jesus fucking Christ. That was like bragging about having the 7th biggest dick at a bukkake.
Adam,
what the
Adam,
fuck
come
was
on,
that?
Man. Let me get my shows out.
Oh,
all right,
go ahead.
Please,
give me one more. Give me one more. Give me one more. Give me one more.
Yeah, at least one.
The next one, which explained, but it's hot. It's about dick sucking, which would have been cool, but the next one is I only have eyes for Hugh, and it's basically like a singled out, but the only people eligible, a guy's named Hugh. But here's where it gets interesting, because you run out of Hughs. The next season is I only have eyes for huge, and the only people could be people with huge tits, dicks, or butts.
Why don't you make that the first season?
Yeah, dude.
People are gonna wait for that. This show about huge is boring. I'm gonna get to the huge dicks and tits.
The reason.
How many views do you know?
Wait. I have a reason.
Enough views to fill a whole season.
Go ahead, Rick.
I have a reason because season 3 is called Back to Hugh, where now the show is taking.
Oh, canceled.
Okay.
Canceled.
Okay.
Get it off the air.
All right, Brent. I'll tell you what. You can pick from any of the 4 on the board, or for any of the 2 that Rick pitched. Also.
Okay. Can I just say one that I thought of though?
Yes.
Okay. Mutes. Just going off Love on the Spectrum. Mutes that can only communicate by playing beautiful instruments, and so you actually fall in love with how they play instruments together and they mesh together. You call it
savants.
Musicals in love. Look at that. Okay. And other than that, I'll do foot hookers for 500.
I gotta tell you, I'm surprised nobody picked "Cry on My Dick." That seems to me to be Kyle. What do they say in the chat?
Amanda Grokowski says "Cry on My Dick" would be a perfect Lifetime movie.
Cry on my dick. If it's in cursive, the poster, then it's actually classy.
Yeah, Rick, what do you got, man?
Big hand.
I like Brent's. Thank you. I have a good title. One sec, girls. I have a good title for you, Brent. For that show where it's people who's musicians, but they can only communicate through music and not hear. It could be called Savant Hear You.
Oh,
yeah,
I like that.
I don't get it at all.
Let's get out of here.
I can't hear you. Savants.
All right, guys. Well, I have to tell you, this. I like that you guys brought your own shows to the game. It showed you put a little homework in. But Adam,
I got one.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
All right, so you get a group of underprivileged kids.
Yes,
and you give them all,
actually.
You give them all cups, right? Like plastic cups from the dollar store, and you go inside is the map to a treasure that's somewhere hidden in Disneyland, and if you get the one that says where the treasure is, then you got to find rejects from Who Is It or Huge Tits, whatever the fuck Rich Show was.
Walked upstairs.
Adam, can I ask you a question? Are you gonna be able to fit this whole description on the info when I hit the info button? I'm like, what the fuck? I mean,
no, it's one of those. It's one of those. You got to scroll down. You need the scroll button. That has
detail. You gotta hit detail.
Yeah, detail.
What's it called?
Yeah, what's it called?
Mr. Holland's open in a second.
Mr. Holland's open.
I gotta tell you, just for that answer, we're gonna give a point to Rick and Brent, and not for Adam.
All right.
Rick gets a point. Brent gets a point.
That's okay.
Okay, and so now,
I'm into it.
Hey, get off. Hold on a second. I'm close to coming. Just give me a second.
Brent, you get to pick a number now, my friend. What do you got?
Okay, I'm going with 3.
Let's go with number 3. Here we go, number 3. Oh!
Oh, fuck. All right.
No.
Stop.
Oh.
Stop for a second. Just stop for a second. Seriously, just leave me
Your
alone for a
pants
second.
are up.
Yeah, your pants are on. It doesn't help.
Prematured, huh?
Yeah, your
Oh,
pants are on,
fuck.
dude. Yeah, you ruined your bit. Your pants are on, bro. Like, you got to think out your bit a little further,
Gotcha.
you know?
Gotcha.
So here is the question, guys. Robert
I would watch a full
Pattinson-
porn with you, Rick.
Robert Pattinson is the new Batman.
I have.
Hold on one second, guys. Let me just finish this out.
Sorry.
Robert Pattinson is the new Batman. Who would you like to see in a new Batman and Robin movie? Here are your choices. Number 1, Kevin Hart and Peter Dinklage. Number 2, Joel Osteen and Louis C.K. Number 3, Joey Diaz and Andy Cohen. And number 4, Ken Jeong and Johnny Depp. Brent, who is your new Batman and Robin?
Oh, I'm going with A. You know,
For
a little Kevin Hart, Peter Dinklage. I'd say Peter as Batman, Kevin Hart as Robin because he's funnier and he trips on things. You know,
I do.
because I
wanna
like Kevin.
Yeah.
And then Peter, he's got that voice. You know,
Yeah.
What's his voice? Do it.
well,
I would like to see
I'm
him.
Batman, Game of Thrones. He has to say that. I
He
thought.
says his credits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to see Peter Dinklage in the Batman outfit would be absolutely amazing.
Oh,
And
Be fantastic.
yeah.
But that belt might weigh him down a little bit. Adam, who's your choice, man?
Here we go.
Oh man, you know.
This character.
Give me a second. I'm about to pants.
Yeah. There you go, Adam. That's how you do the show. Be right there. Maybe Adam will come with us too now that he gets it.
All right.
No, you prematured.
Yeah, you already can, dude.
No, you prematured.
Yeah, you premature.
You know
your
we'd rather
pants
have a
on.
real comer outside the pants.
Adam, hit me with
all
a
right.
choice, man.
All right, I'm going. I mean, I love me some Joey Diaz. But you know what? I would love to see Louis' take on Robin. I think that's one thing that he got stripped of. The opportunity when things went down in the news. So I think we all know that was probably close to getting arranged. So I'd say also Joel Osteen. That's that big church guy, right? That's
Yeah.
If you don't believe in Jesus, then he'll haunt your dreams and fuck your wife, right? Isn't that his whole?
I'm not sure that's the message, but
I actually think that is. I remember seeing that somewhere.
I think you need to watch more late night TV in Sacramento.
I think you're right.
Yeah, dude.
I think.
What are you picking?
Okay,
my
I'm going.
friend?
Osteen and Louis because it's the most unexpected duo up there, which is why I think it will not do well, but it'll make some money.
Rick, what do you think, man? Who do you like?
Again, I misunderstood and I wrote options down.
Okay,
But
knew
I'll
you were
just
gonna
play the
do
game.
that.
But I'll just play the game the way it goes. And if you guys want to hear what options, check out my Patreon. But
Okay.
I would like to see. You know,
Well played.
everybody's giving Robert Pattinson all this shit without giving him a chance. I think he's going to be great. I'd like to keep Robert Pattinson as Batman.
Okay.
And I think that Robin, I think that it's time that we give the opportunity to be a woman. So I'm thinking maybe Whoopi Goldberg, or perhaps I haven't seen Jennifer Love Hewitt in a while.
Why?
She's got some
'Cause
big
she's black?
tits. Yeah, I think we should give it to a black woman, Adam. Yes. Is that a problem?
So you're picking Robert Pattinson.
I'll have you know that some of the girls in the other room are black and Asian and one Puerto Rican girl.
Now, do you know she's
Really?
Puerto Rican or is she just from New York?
Yeah.
She's
Well,
from New York and she says punta.
so
It shouldn't matter. You guys, also, I want to make sure that I'm clear. I really think that we need to give more opportunity to it doesn't matter what your race or your color is. If you're just fucking give people more of a chance. So anyway, I'm sorry, Josh, thanks for having me. Go ahead. Take
cool.
over
All
now.
right. So we're
He froze.
yeah, it's so,
So much
perfect that he
delay.
froze right there. It's so good. I gotta tell you guys, I like all your answers. But Adam, I'm gonna go with you. I would like to see what Louis C.K. does as well, man. So 1 point for you.
Yeah.
coming out of the round, we got Rick with 2, Brent with 1, Adam with 1, and guys, we're gonna go to Kyle. And by the way, Kyle, tell me what the chat's saying right now.
Oh man, somebody said they'd love to see Pauly Shore as Robin, which I think would be great, but I feel like he'd leave Batman hanging him pretty often.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you would. Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's loving the show. We got a lot of people in the chat. They're all just hanging out.
All right, so we're gonna go to Kyle brought in a game for us today, guys, that I cannot wait for you guys to dig into. Kyle, explain what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I get a lot of weird Wish targeted ads on my Facebook. So these are some screen caps of just some that I've pulled off of there. So I want to ask you guys which of these items you think would be the most successful. So let's see the first one.
Which item is gonna sell the most? That looks like a bag of cocaine.
Is that cocaine?
I feel like they're definitely trying to at least entice cocaine users to click through.
That seems like a large bag for £5. So
€5 or pounds. I don't know.
By the way,
It's
can you
it's
wait
pounds.
15?
Pounds.
It says, can you wait 15 days? If that is coke, there's no way they can wait.
That's
You
true.
think the guy's just like 15 days? That's probably
Yeah,
that's
by the
not
way-
that long. That's like 400 hours.
Yeah.
That's Adam Ray Comedy on Twitter, and I got a bunch of characters. Just look me up. I'll do one for Cameo.
By the way, I gotta tell you, as
Nice. Nice
somebody,
wink.
as somebody who does drugs and has done drugs before, yeah, you don't order drugs 15 days in advance. That's
No,
like
it's a really weird group of drug friends.
Yeah, the plan ahead druggies.
I
don't
want
know
to
those guys.
coke in a fortnight.
Yeah, exactly. All right, let's see what the second product is. Let's see what the second product.
Oh,
is.
Adam.
So this is
I'll pay
kind
with
of a
those.
coin set, like a sexy memorial coin set.
Oh my
That's
Lord.
the Silver Morgan Antique Collection. I actually have these. No joke.
Nerd alert.
What are
They
they?
came when this is it's the Silver Morgan Antique Dollar its collection. It came out it was in the late 1800s, and this was a collection of stuff that they did. It was actually seriously, this was the first satirized collectible coin that was originated to make fun of people who collect them. It actually took off. The 50 state, when the 50 state quarters came out, they resembled the Imperius Unum, which they have from this. This is actually a template for the first 8 coins.
Who came up with it though? Remember, you used to tell me about this. Who's the guy who actually invented these, or the woman actually? I'm
Saturn
sorry.
Morgan. No, it was a man, Saturn Morgan.
Saturn Morgan.
He based it. Saturn Morgan, yeah.
All right. Well, there you go.
Nice. Where was he from?
I mean,
I can't figure out if that's a bit or not, but whatever it is, it was really good.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
by the
I
way,
mean, yeah.
who?
Hey, Josh.
Where do you think the
Josh,
girl
shut up,
is
Adam.
that they
Josh,
that
shut up,
modeled-
Adam. Josh, can I get a point?
Fuck you,
Yeah,
Rick. Where do you think?
Go ahead. Go ahead, Rick. Go ahead, Rick. Go ahead, Rick. Go ahead, Rick.
No, I want to know if I get a point. Do I get a
Yeah,
point?
no. Let's let everybody finish real quick. All right, there you go. We're not done yet. We're not done yet.
Where do you think they got the girl that modeled for these coins at? You think it's one of Rick's girls?
Let me tell you something. Just by the way that girl looks, there's no way that was made in the 1800s because there's no bush. I mean, look, if it's the 1800s, that's all bush.
She was
Hey,
actually
read
one of
the
the
year. Read the year.
She was actually one of the first. She was actually one of the first witches, I believe, from Salem. Now that I
is
recall.
that right? Oh, I got it.
Yeah, the hairless bush really tipped them off, and the pigtails. There's a lot of
It looks
devious
like
shit with
Tara
her.
Reid.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
let's look at the
Threw her
next
in a lake.
product. Let's look at the next one. Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
A onesie. Is that like a onesie sleeping bag? What is that?
Yeah, I
think it's like a puff jacket.
Definitely a statement.
It's like a P. Diddy jacket?
Yeah, it seems
Enjoy
like full
cheap
body, sort of like a Michelin man. Sort of vibe.
Yeah. That noise would bother me all day when I was
Now
walking.
they target this to me. Can you imagine me wearing that?
Nope. I cannot. I can't imagine the amount of sweat that would pour out of your fucking body. Yeah. No.
Wow.
Yeah. Guys, what do you think? Anybody digging this?
Well, I think it's good for the klutz on the go. All right.
all
Bye,
right.
guys.
Let's look at the next one. Let's
stay.
Let's look at the next one. This is the last one. What the fuck is that?
For your anus.
Is that a collat? Can you zoom in on that picture, Gage? What the fuck?
Some
is
goggles.
that?
I know that much.
Is that a deer
That is-
woman?
Yeah, I know it is.
What? That's like the lower half of a cow and the upper half.
She has a
of
hoof.
Yeah. What? Is that?
Yeah. Why is her hand? And her leg is broken. She's clearly been injured. I mean, that is not a really opportune time to sell a butt plug.
No, by the way, whatever that bag of liquid is half the size of her body. Is it coming in or out of her asshole?
I don't know, and I don't want to know for $7.
That is
I thought those
What
were
are the
goggles.
for?
the goggles.
Are those
for-
goggles?
A mess.
That's so you don't have
In case
to
there's
look
a
at
mess.
it. Yeah,
The goggles is for whoever's helping you.
yeah. So whoever's helping doesn't have to look when that. Oh my God. That-
Oh.
Okay.
God.
Welcome
Okay.
to Loopyville. All our girls are weird and our boys are creepy. Put it in your ass and goggles on. Enjoy yourself. Follow us to the puffy jacket section and here's your tip coin. Enjoy some of our magic powder here in Loopyville. Our women are weird.
Oh.
Well,
I'm Beth. Oh, Jesus, the voice too.
Brent, tell me
You
something,
looked
Brent.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they're big.
Brent, which one of these products is selling the most? Which one?
The cocaine, probably, right?
Has to.
I mean, just teenagers doing it to be like, I bet it's not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think that
You do it.
Yeah, the cocaine. I think a giant bag of cocaine for £5 seems like a good deal. What do you think, Adam? What's the top selling item on here?
Man, what would I buy? Is that what you said?
Yeah,
Probably
go
the probably the booby coins. I think that there's only
I like it. I like boobies better than tits. That's funny.
there's only so look, I mean, if you're gonna look, hi, I'm Adam Ray. Change is a tough thing to hold on to. But if you've got a couple extra quarters on, why not have some fun with it? Introducing booby coins. Yeah, use your imagination, all your teachers said. Well, maybe it's time to start looking at something real on your money. You paid for it after all.
Yeah. So
I'm
booby
going with
coins-
the yeah.
booby coins.
All right, Rick, what do you think, man? What do you think?
Well, first, I'd like to apologize to Adam. I was trying to play a little bully character, and I think it missed. And I love you, and you're hilarious. And I'm sorry if
I love you.
If I hurt the energy there. I meant to be playing.
No,
Se-
all good.
All right, man. I'm gonna Postmates you some food as an apology. Also, the microphone is.
You know what?
Yeah.
You know what? Let me send you. I know how you can pay for it with a couple of veg coins. Hi, I'm Adam Ray. If you're looking for a couple of extra pieces of money to hold on to and impress your friends at a party. All right, sorry. Go ahead, Rick.
Rick, go ahead and pick what product, man? What product?
Funny stuff, Adam. I really think so. So.
Did I get a callback for the coin commercial?
Why can't this be
It
on
was
CNN?
hilarious.
Okay. Rick, just
Booby
pick one,
coins.
man. Pick one.
Yeah. So I don't think Brent's choice of cocaine makes sense. I don't think anybody would believe it's cocaine for £5. So I think the jacket, because that's the only thing that's like real.
You don't think the...
Ooh, funny answer. Nice, boy.
There we go.
Way to just take things up a notch.
Well, I
I
think
did a
the puffy
booby
jacket's
coin
very
commercial, and then
practical.
you fucking
Yeah. I had Woolly World,
Wait,
whatever the fuck
winters in
I
LA
said.
do get cold.
Loopy Land.
Yeah.
Loopy Land with booby
That was
coins.
great.
I got to tell you
That-
guys.
Adam, you could dish it just like you could take it, for real.
See,
like
so, guys,
I love
what
you.
What a
I love
great
you.
run you guys had there. I have to tell you, though, both Brent and Adam, I loved your answers. Point for each one of you. That means that we got 2 points each coming into the last round. And the last round.
It seems convenient.
Well, listen, if you had actually tried a joke in this last segment, we might have given you some
Yeah.
point too.
Yeah. Yeah. Everybody.
Well,
has
he already
two.
came. He's tired.
Yeah.
Funny goes out when the cum comes out.
Guys, here you go. This is our top 3 list. I want to know what if you guys were starring in your own action movie.
Mhm.
Please tell me, make up the top 3 catchphrases you would like to say in your own action movie. And if you want to give me the scene and lead up to what the catchphrase means, that would be great. Did anybody write these 3 down?
I
wants to
did.
See this
start?
as an option.
Yeah. Okay, Adam, why don't you go ahead and start?
Oh boy. All right, here we go. The first one is from a film. You got it, man. It's it's about a young aspiring like kid who's in the minors. He reunites with his dad, and then during the big game that he's supposed to have scouts coming to see him at, his dad gets a call. Turns out his dad's in the FBI. Brings his son with him to go solve a case, and when the bad guy has a gun to the son's head, he looks at him and goes, "Well, I guess you got your first double play," and then he shoots him in the head. The second one is
I like
the
that.
second one's a
I like
movie.
that.
The second one is from a movie called.
Yeah, I don't.
The second one is from a movie called Whoa, seriously? And it's about this couple that it's they've been married for a while, and it's things are, you go through your ups and downs, and a neighbor comes over once because the married couple's dog keeps shitting on the neighbor's lawn, and he comes over and he goes, "If I told you once, I'll tell you at least 4 more times. Mason, leave the money under the bush. If it's not there, I'm going to strangle your fish."
Oh my God.
If I have to tell you, let me finish. If it's not, if I have to tell you a 5th time, I'm going to 69 your wife. You know who, Leslie. And the guy goes, "Whoa, seriously?" And the last one,
I love it.
the last one. yeah. And the last one is about a screenplay writer who shifts. He's not having some luck in the screenplay world, so he shifts his attention to reality TV. And he's got a friend who's high up now at Bravo, and he's got 1 pitch left in him, and he's on his deathbed. So he's like, this pitch is going to be really life or death. So he goes, "What's your pitch?" And he goes, "Well, it's a dating show like Singled Out called Who's at Your Door, and it's all Hughes, guy's name Hughes." And the guy goes, "Dude, I know you're dying, but I don't think we can make this." And he goes, and then Tim Allen shows up, and it's a Tim Allen movie.
All right. Well,
So those are the 3.
I'm not sure I heard a catchphrase in any of the movies, but I really enjoyed the descriptions of those 3 films. That
I loved it. I loved it.
I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed Whoa, seriously. That was a fantastic. I like that.
That's
Yeah.
got some legs to it. Yeah, there's an
think
actual
so.
story there. Go on.
Rick, what do you think, man? I know you. I watched you thoroughly
Yeah.
enjoy Adam's run through, and so let's
I honestly, seriously, Adam, you know this. I've had him on my podcast, Take Your Shoes Off, 4 times. He's one of my funniest friends in the world. Good job,
Yeah.
Adam. I thought that was
Yeah.
a miss, though. So
Thanks, buddy.
what I'm thinking here is, this is a movie. This is a movie that is a prequel to Game of Thrones, and it takes place in one of the sections, a bordello. Well, Adam, at least give me an opportunity. I didn't interrupt you until 4 minutes in, so don't mess up my timing. So,
Sorry, I
they
couldn't
even
help
play
it.
the awards. They even play the music when someone wins an Oscar. Just give me an opportunity. So it's a bordello Game of Thrones, and it's all about getting in that energy to fight the world, and just looking for that bump. And so it's all about this guy who introduced coffee into the bordello. It's a new drug to get everybody going. And it's really important that people come for the sex, but they stay for the coffee. So anyway, he comes in, he wants to make sure that they're not just sucking dicks and eating ass well, they also have their coffee good. So the catchphrase is when he comes in and he says, "I came here for 2 things, to get my dick sucked and a cup of coffee. And I already got my dick sucked."
That was a nice push in on your face.
Yeah.
I like that.
You saved it with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Oh.
Brent, you got a lot more control without a mic in your face, so that's
Yeah.
kind of nice. Not that I'm not hating. I'm not hating.
Rick, do you have any more for me?
Yeah. By the way, I didn't know this was an option. The one thing I didn't come up with, but the wheels are spinning. So here's another one.
Okay. All right.
This is a movie about a guy who's a police officer and he's not on duty, right? I said duty. So anyway, this building becomes there's a Christmas party, and all these people at this Christmas party are taken hostage, and this police officer who has a headache all the time, he is trying to save the day.
That's Die Hard.
I think I
He's not
misunderstood
wrong.
the game. Well, since Adam took 45 minutes, I'll defer number 3.
No.
Josh, just listen to the best one.
Yeah.
Number 1
No,
is good
that's
enough.
not fair.
Okay.
That's not fair, Rick. You said 4 minutes earlier, and now you said 45, and I know you're a math guy, and that's an unfair jump.
Brent, go
I
ahead.
didn't jump in until 44 minutes. You took 45.
Brent, go
Slow
ahead,
down.
man.
Cut to Rick. Take it one more time.
Hold on 1 second, guys. Hold on. Brent,
I
go
already
ahead.
got my dick sucked.
Brent,
Yes. Yes.
Brent,
Please just
if you
have that
have
on
any,
loop.
do you have any?
Yeah, here's what I'm going to do, though. I'm not
Okay.
going to do I'm going to do the catchphrase, and then I'm just going to say the movie.
Good,
Okay?
perfect. Yeah.
All right. So the first one, here's the friend. Just picture an action. Picture me just covered in blood and with muscles. This is the first one. Well, I guess Daddy wanted to dance. And now that's an action movie that takes place in South America at a salsa party. And he just killed a dad.
Wow. And a salsa party? A
Number
salsa dance
two.
party or a salsa dip party?
Salsa dance party. Now here's number 2.
Okay.
All right.
Why don't you do me a favor and take a look up so you can see your future? Now that movie is called Heaven Puncher. It's about a guy who fucking knocks people out and they die and they go up to heaven. Now 3. These are all hit films.
That's a really good idea.
Now
That's
3.
a really good idea.
Here's 3. Now this one, might be the winner. Well, I guess there's no laughs tonight in Loopy Town, huh? Give me some booby coins. And that's from the new movie coming out that we just wrote together called Loopy Town, or whatever the fuck I said.
Yeah. By the way, guys,
Give him the coat.
look, I think all 3 of you came out of the gate swinging,
him the
but
coat.
no doubt, Brent, the winner of your very own
Home
fur
run.
vest. Congratulations.
Nice. Put it with
Guys,
this.
Well deserved.
that was well done.
What if he went and he just got it from Josh and went back to his chair?
Wait, is that Cheeto?
That's my lion onesie.
Oh, my God.
Oh, you weren't lying.
That's amazing.
Wow, dude.
Or was he lying onesie?
That is crazy. All
I
right,
already
guys.
got my dick sucked. That'd be kind of cool to watch.
Now that's
See a lion.
that's the movie I want to see. The
Guys,
Lion
that
Senate,
actually-
Lion King 3.
Is it
Scar.
Lion King 3?
Mufasa, I thought you were dead. I wasn't. I was in Heaven Puncher getting my dick sucked. I don't know. You guys are the comedians.
Guys,
Scar
Brent-
bails on his
hold on,
line.
guys. Hold on, guys.
Yes.
Hold on. I appreciate you guys coming by. I'm going to have you guys go one at a time and say where everybody can find you. Or I don't plug. Rick, why don't we start with you, man? What do you want to plug?
We're adults.
I have 3 things I want to plug. First and most importantly, I want to plug About Last Night. That's the podcast with Adam Ray. You got to check it out. It's hilarious. Second thing I'd like to
Thank
plug
you,
is The
Brett.
Lion's Den with Brent Morin and Jason Collins. That one's second
Thank
on the
you.
list, but it's still good.
Yeah.
And
Makes
then
sense. We're new.
I would go ahead and say my podcast, Take Your Shoes Off. Check
Phenomenal.
it out. And both Brent and Adam have been on. If you want to see those episodes, Josh, I'd love to have you on whenever you're willing to come to my balcony.
I would love to, man. I've seen the clips. They're super funny. All right.
It's a good time.
It's the best podcast you could watch on TV or the internet. I'll say that.
Cool. Especially
Yeah, it's
that's
very
that's
well
especially-
edited.
It's especially cool since you're on my podcast right now.
Is this a podcast or a
This is
show?
the show.
No, it's a show.
This is
It's
the
a
show.
It's a show. I'm kidding.
Yeah. Come on.
Adam,
Save
what-
yourself there, Adam.
Come on.
Adam, what do you want to tell? By the way, Adam Ray and I did a high live in my backyard last night, and at last we checked, Adam, 770,000 people watched us get high in my backyard last night.
Wow.
What
That
the
is-
fuck?
And tell them what it was the last did it.
What's that? What's that?
The last time it was like 37,000 or something.
There was a bit of a jump.
Wow.
But last night was crazy.
Fucking nuts.
People have caught on to that. We're taking mushrooms and turning on my camera. Adam, tell everybody where they can
It was
find you.
amazing.
Covered in lion hair.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Where can they find you? Man?
At Adam Ray Comedy on Instagram and Twitter, and podcast about last night. And I think that's about it. Oh, I got a crowd work album live from Vegas coming out in end of October. So stay tuned for that. And that's about it.
All right, Brent, what do you got?
It's pretty
man?
good. You don't have to be sad about it. You could just, like Rick said, the Lion's Den podcast with me, Brent Morin, BrentMorin. Learned I had to spell that now. And Jason Collings. He was a great comic and great friend. And we were having a lot of fun. And, that's it. Oh, I got signed to Interscope last week. And I'm doing an album with John Legend. So that's it.
That's amazing.
What? Wait, what did you say?
I mean,
You guys will see.
idiots.
That's a huge
Rick knows
deal.
me too well. I couldn't
That's a
think of
huge
anybody
deal.
else but John Legend.
Yeah, I was gonna say John Legend.
That's a
That
good
sounds-
person to do it with.
Guys,
Yeah, that'd be great. I can't wait.
Yes,
It's the
it
hip
is.
hop fusion album.
Kyle, where can they find you, man?
Yeah, just check out my podcast, Extremely Internet, wherever you find podcasts.
Guys,
It's kind of a good name. Fuck.
My High Live every Monday night right here on this channel, 7 o'clock. We got some huge guests coming up. Matt Barnes is coming up and going to do the show. We got a lot. We got a lot of fun people.
It's
And
pretty
then-
awesome.
It's awesome. And then obviously, guys, check it. If you're watching Controlled Chaos, you know we're here every Tuesday at 7 o'clock. Big news coming with this show also. But as usual, you can check me out anywhere at Josh Wolf Comedy on my socials. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Brent, I'm
So
sending
fun.
you a fur vest. We'll talk to you guys
Ooh-wee.
soon.
John Legend taught me that.
Love you guys. Thank you for
Later,
having me.
guys. Thank
That
you,
was
guys.
fun.
Love you guys.
God,
That
I
was a
miss
blast.
people. I miss
All right,
comedians.
girls, take off your pants and rub your pussies. Daddy's ready.
Yes, let's get out
How
of
do I
here,
turn this off?
pussycat.
Where's the off? How do I turn this off?
Are we off?